All right, man, listen, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. Bluehill podcast on all streaming platforms. I'm the host, God's favorite podcaster, the LimeWire legend, 3 Phone Jones and all that. And we got another spiritual conversation, man. I'm here with a special guest. Please introduce yourself, my brother.
What's the word? It's your boy, Big Aytijay. You know the motherfucking vibes. It's Aytijay at the Bluehill Ave podcast.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I just had to pop the shit right there.
Yeah. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great, actually. You know, we rocked out a good show last night.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. It was fun seeing everybody. You know, much love to Minnesota for my first time being in Minnesota show, Storm, everybody. Just want to get a special shout out to my main two, Jed, Vaughn. Don't forget, I can't forget about you, bro.
Yeah, I
you know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
We locking in and shit. Yes.
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know we locked in like R. Kelly, man. So look, I wanted to I wanted to kind of get into the background of your story and then just talk about the music and then everything else that's going on that you got coming up for the rest of the year.
Great.
So we could just start with last night. You know, you did your show. You know what I'm saying? What was the turnout? You know, were you happy with everything that
I ain't gonna lie, it was great. It was a good show, especially for an out of town show.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I'd done an out of town show before because last year actually I went to Alton, Illinois.
Yeah.
But it was like 30 minutes from where I was at because, you know, St. Louis and Illinois is not far from each other.
Facts.
So I went to Alton, Illinois last year, did a good out of town show. Everybody was fucking with me, you know, gained connections and shit. It was gravy, tapping in with Alton, Illinois. Shout out them. If you know, you know. And doing the Minnesota shit, honestly, it was like 6 years in the making because me and Fortiana Vaughn go way back. Like, we talking about way back before he was Vaughn. He was an editor, like, at first, because, like, I met Vaughn through Lil Tom.
Okay.
And, you know, we was all locked in since, like, freshman year of high school for me. And, like, you know, I'm 20, you know what I'm saying? Time goes on and, like, 6 years in the making, we linked up and it was good. It was great, actually. It was legendary.
For sure. So we kind of already talked about it a little bit, but you discussed your background. So my intro question typically is, you know, where are you from? How did you get here? And where are you going? You kind of already answered it, but
yeah.
Can you explain, like, you know, just the background?
Where I'm from? Yeah. Okay, I can get to it. So I'm from Ferguson, St. Louis, Missouri. So like where I'm from is like in the Midwest. It's people don't really claim Missouri for real because, you know, it's like it's a state, but it's like we in St. Louis, like St. Louis County. If you know, you know. It's like I like St. Louis. It's cool. It's chill. It's home. It's home. It's really home. That's all you can really say. It's in the Midwest, and the background as far as like St. Louis is like, you know, just gotta get out that motherfucker. That's all I really say about it, for real.
For sure. So let me ask you this, man. Going into background a little bit, can you tell me about OG Sky Gaming?
Oh my gosh, man! OG Sky Gaming, man. That was like my first YouTube channel. Actually, when I first started, I wanted to be on some Corey Kenshin shit. When I watched Corey Kenshin, that was like my favorite YouTuber. Like, I watched this nigga before he even like before he at where he at right now. Like when he had shitty ass camera quality, CXK Appreciation Day. If you know, you know, and you know the legendary ankle breaking video.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of, you know, just I would say internet stuff, I was told you're a big wrestling guy.
Yes, I'm a big wrestling fan.
Okay. Can you talk to me a little bit about that? Like, who was, you know, your favorite wrestlers? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. Top one, obviously, is John Cena.
Okay.
But, you know what I'm saying? If I pick my big three, especially in my era, it gotta be John Cena, Randy Orton, and Triple H.
Okay. See, I'll be real. For me, I was like a high flyer fan. So Jeff Hardy and
I'm not gonna
Rob Van Dam.
That's what I'm saying. The best thing about wrestling, it got variety.
Facts.
Like you got, Rey Mysterio, my favorite.
Rey
Mysterio.
That's what's up, man. Okay, so I got another question. This is just more background before we get into the music.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what a day in the life was like with the Cosmic Gaming Association?
It was like a little YouTube team I was trying to build, actually. It was like we was trying to get on some phase. It was like my phase, right?
Your phase.
It was like I was trying to phase up. I was trying to be on some Cosmic Gaming Association. And this is around the time Fortnite like just became a thing. And I wanted to be on some not Fortnite, but like wanted to be on some collectively gaming shit. Like how they had Sidemen and Team 10 and all the other YouTube teams. I wanted to get on that type of timing, but nobody wanted to lock in, so it was just dead.
Yeah, I got you. So going into, like I said, this is more background stuff. Can you tell me about days at Michael A. Grant Boys and Girls Club?
How you know about Boys and Girls?
Bluehill podcast on all streaming platforms. Can you tell me what it was like? So was that in Cobb County?
Yes. What?
I do my research, man.
He did his research.
Bluehill podcast on all streaming platforms.
Okay.
Yeah, can you tell me what it was like days?
What it was like? It was cool. After school, I'd take the bus to the Boys and Girls Club, just do regular programs and whatnot. I wouldn't really do too much because I was like the oldest kid there. Right. So it's like I mainly just be helping out the other workers, or I would just be playing basketball because there's a gym right next to there. So. Yeah. For
sure. How similar was it to the Spot Youth Center in St. Louis?
You talking about comparing Atlanta to being St. Louis? I ain't gonna lie. Being in Atlanta, I feel at peace. I'm chilling. I'm just doing me. In Atlanta, it's like you always it's always one of them you worry about others and, you got other stuff going on. But with Atlanta, it's like you got stuff going on, but you got stuff going on for the better.
No, that's real. I like that. So going into, just I would say collaborations in Atlanta, I saw you were doing a lot of content creator stuff. You were in a lot of like just the smash and pass videos. Can you tell me, is that a lane you see yourself going in the near future?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking about getting back in that lane because when I was doing these videos, I was doing it in St. Louis. Like it was all because last year we had a good ass wave of YouTubers. We still do. It's just that everybody, and you know how the gun violence is. It's hard for people to like turn up and be cool because this shoot there might be this person that don't like this person at that one shoot, and then some bullshit happen. So it's like one of those things where the YouTube wave that's still going compared to last year. It's still great. It's great. Everybody's doing their own thing. I'm not gonna knock down anything. Everybody's doing their own thing. We was together like last year doing the Smasher Pass videos. There was a lot of videos we was doing, but the stuff we was doing, especially the blind date, it was gravy. I got to know other people and network with other content creators and just have fun for real. Cause the person that got me to do it is Babyface Vontae. That's one of my shout out my nigga Babyface Vontae. That's my homie type shit. Yeah. And we've been trying to get into some content, but we just barely ain't have the time. And when motherfuckers had the time, I was like, well, I'm gonna slide on you right now. And I did that shit, and I locked in with him. And shout out TC, Scooter. Who else? It's so many other people. Yeah. It's so many other people. But yeah, TC, Scooter, Tezo, and Babyface Vontae. I gotta give him this shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, for sure.
It's my brother.
Facts, man. Shout out to him, man. So I wanted to know just your opinion on, I would say just Black YouTube in general. So I wanted your opinion on the whole pop the balloon, 20 versus 1. Do you think it's been getting repetitive?
That shit is fucking ridiculous, bro.
I wanted your opinion because
it's really showing motherfuckers true colors, bro. Yeah. It really is.
Yeah. I wanted you to kind of talk about that.
And the thing is, I ain't gonna lie, I would do it. I want to see what motherfuckers gonna say. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hear what motherfuckers gonna say, you're gonna see what they also see and what's in their mind and shit.
I think, in my opinion, it's getting to a point where people are just it's wash, rinse, and repeat.
Yeah, it is wash, rinse, and repeat. Just like how the Smash or Pass videos were last year. Right. And I was like, it's gonna die soon. So it's nothing really too much to talk about it. It's gonna die soon. Yeah. You think people gonna do 20v1 in 2025?
Probably
no.
not. Yeah,
that shit is not happening.
Yeah, my whole thing is I want people to get more creative. Like because after a while,
yes, bro. It's so I don't care if motherfuckers do a public interview, bro. As long as you creative with your shit and you're in your own lane, bro, nothing stopping motherfuckers. Like it's all about originality.
Absolutely, I totally.
And that goes with anything. Now don't just go with rapping, making music. You don't gotta do it. It can go with podcasts, pictures, anything. It's all about originality and genuinely. That's it.
For sure. So, okay, I feel like we got a good background on you. You know what I'm saying? You went from St. Louis to Atlanta. Just, I guess I want to know, like, what did you learn along the way? Just like things you picked up.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff I learned. Like, I feel like the main thing you need to learn, though, is who really got your back and who really don't. That's the main thing. Because there's so many people, that betrayed a nigga, It's just, like, it's one of those shit you're just going to have to wipe off your shoulder and you just learn how to move with caution next time fucking with somebody. Sure. Yeah. So it's like one of those. It's one of those.
I can feel, I feel that. That's real right there. I think everybody can relate to that. So I'm going to get into the music now a little bit.
Let's get to the music.
So what song would you tell people that haven't heard your music yet? What song should they start with and should they work forward or backward?
Okay. I feel like the one song everyone should start with is with Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud was like the song I found my sound in. Like Vaughn engineered it. My nigga Vaughn engineered the song. 1400 Vaughn. Shout out my nigga 1400 Vaughn on engineering this shit. And like we did the song and the thing was, look, I'm gonna tell you the story about how it came up. So I wrote the song, but my voice was fucked up for a good 2 weeks. I was sick. My voice was fucked up. Okay, look, I get my voice back. It's like after Christmas type shit. And it's like mid-January. And I'm on Discord with my nigga Vaughn and shit. We recording it. I recorded it low. I was like, I be clocking in, I be clocking out. I ain't taking raise, I ain't trying to, like, I wasn't doing the high shit like I was doing. He was like, Vaughn, bro. Vaughn was like, projected, bro. Try to do it like, I be clocking it. And then I did it. I did the whole hook and I just kept going. I sent them the song. He was like, what? You got to send me the stems and shit. I was like, all right, man, I sent it to him. And then the rest was history. And then following that shit happening, I had a trip. I went to Versetti Way with my homie. Shout out my nigga Herb 4K. He just dropped the tape. Yeah, I go fake. But yeah, that's my homie type shit. And he had a show. And it was hard because like it was Versetti Way. Yeah. And it was in Brooklyn. And there was a lot of stuff going on. Pasto Flacco was the headliner. And motherfuckers I was there to support them type shit, do what motherfuckers do, network out there. And it was gravy. Honestly, we went there and then we ended up going to another performance. He ended up having another performance the night after. And Casket Paint, I think that's what his name was. He was hosting an event and he was performing. And I ain't gonna lie, bro stole the show. So shout out my nigga Herb 4K.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually ask you about that too in a little bit, just performance stuff. But what songs I would recommend people start with is definitely 24/8, Rolling Loud. I like Roddy Ricch.
Yeah, Roddy Ricch was old. Like thing is, like I don't even be looking back at the music, so it's like the fact that people actually appreciate the old shit that makes me feel, that's good. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna see what's up. Maybe might tap back into the old sound like that. Yeah, which I kind of did in this tape, but we're going to talk about that later.
Yeah. I was like, me, bro, I dig too. So that was part of it. In Japan.
Japan was heat.
Yeah.
Shout out my nigga Chris with the cutter.
Yeah.
That's my main producer. Like,
okay, I like that. So tell me a little bit about just dream collaborations that you want to do.
Oh, dream collaborations. Honestly, first, like dream collaborations, I think me and Fago will make a good song.
Okay.
Like, that's like, no. Yes, Fago and like this underground artist, motherfuckers, Lil Player. I fuck with Lil Player heavy for as like the underground and shit. And honestly, who else? I got somebody from my city. If he sees this, I'm gonna do this shit. If he sees this, bruh. Yeah. King B, we got to do a song, bro.
Shout out to King.
For sure. Shout out King B.
I was told you want to do a feature with Young Nudie and Lil Tecca also, right?
Yes, bro. I do a song with Nudie and Tecca. Yeah, I fuck with Tecca heavy too.
I feel like the Nudie thing could happen too, because that's the Atlanta connection. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It only takes one person to know somebody. You never know.
Yeah. Okay, I got an Atlanta question now that I think about it too. Yeah. What's your Waffle House order?
Waffle House order, I just get a regular cheeseburger. I just get a regular eggish cheeseburger. They don't got no fries. I'm like, fuck. I barely eat from Waffle House for real. And I got a cousin that works at Waffle House.
I saw that in one of your vlogs. You said that you don't like Waffle House like that. So where do you go to eat in Atlanta, like for breakfast?
For breakfast, shit, I ain't gonna fake. I ain't gonna lie. I love me a little McGriddle. I love getting a McGriddle. Like,
bro, you spoiled, bro. We don't have no Waffle House up here. You got to take advantage of that, bro. I would. Man,
I don't be eating breakfast. I'm a very picky eater when it comes to food. So I don't really be eating breakfast shit like that. Unless it's like a McGriddle or like a regular sunny side up eggs. You know?
I feel you.
I might test out some shit for Waffle House. I might.
For me, do it for me.
I will. I might have to do it for the vlog.
Meal. You know what I'm saying? Get the all-star meal. You're going to be right at home. So, okay. Going into music too, some more. What would you consider success in music? Like, do you want to sign a deal? Do you want to win a Grammy?
I feel like my biggest success for real, for like the goal and whatnot, I just want to be in good financial stability, you know, be great, you know, don't have to worry about shit motherfuckers already currently worrying about.
Right.
And also having a fan base, having a collective of motherfuckers that already fuck with your music.
Absolutely.
And having a collective of motherfuckers that are willing to, you know, support you in that type of way, which I already got now, and I fuck with it, and we're going to keep going. We're going to keep growing this community. So that's basically it on that.
No, for sure. This is a little left field, but who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character?
My favorite Mortal Kombat character is Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage. I fuck with Johnny Cage because, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'll be thinking I'm him like him too. So.
Right. I like Sub-Zero.
You fuck with Sub-Zero?
Yeah, I like the freeze little thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Boss Squad. You know what I'm saying?
Boss Squad. Oh my gosh, bro. That was like our old rap group, bro. Me, JHB, Escape / Dante, NSL / Nation. Like, we was all doing our shit in middle school when I first started rapping, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, we was just hopping on little Discord beats. Like, we was doing this Discord shit before the Discord shit even became a trend. Right. I was doing this BandLab shit way before the BandLab shit was a trend. Like, we talking about shit 2015, 2016.
Right.
So it's like, I'm glad to know that even though motherfuckers may not see it, I know I'm ahead of my time. And the fact that I've been growing and evolving with everything, music-wise, is just phenomenal.
No, for sure. Shout out to ITM as well.
ITM, In Time Music. Shout out Mad Mike. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Because when I first started making music, and I wasn't taking it serious as I was when Mad Mike came and opened the door for his, like, you know, recorded and introduced me to Pro Tools and looking at how this shit works. It got me to a point where I was like, bro, I don't just want to do the music shit. I want to do the audio engineering. I want to do like as much as I could do.
Right.
And then when I found audio engineering, that was a passion for me as well. And making music and doing that and being creative, doing the content, everything. It was like I found my niche and I did.
Yeah. No, I feel that. So this is one of the things I wanted to ask you about, going back to music.
Yeah.
What songs do you like performing live the most? You know, I was at the show last night.
I ain't gonna lie. I love performing Mosh Pit. Mosh Pit's like one of those songs. It's gonna hit every time.
It's a turn up song.
It's a turn up song. And then like Cloud 9. But as I release it, we gotta think about that. We gonna think about that song.
Yeah, that's actually, you just led me to my next question.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, what do you see being like going forward? Do you want to drop a full tape, or what should we expect?
I'm actually dropping a full tape. This is the announcement, y'all. I'm dropping a tape. It's called Epcot, and it's gonna have 9 tracks on it. You got some released, some unreleased, and 3 more tracks, and we dropping that shit.
That's fire, man. That's fire. And then for visuals too, I know you say you're dropping 24/8. Right?
Yeah. Well, by the time this probably out, 24/8 is out right now. Go tap in 24/8. I'm gonna go crazy on 24/8. Like,
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
That's the one I've been looking forward to also, because every time I look on the TikTok.
It's my most like big music video compared to all the other ones.
Right.
So it's like, it's gonna be on some different shit. And I'm gonna go just as hard as I did for the video, coming in, coming out.
No, for sure. So wrapping up here in a little bit, I wanted to know, like, what do you want said about you on your Wikipedia page one day?
Wikipedia.
Like when they talking about the story of you, you know what I'm saying? What do you want them to say on your Wikipedia page? Like artist, content creator?
Artist.
Okay.
I would think definitely an artist.
All right. Gotcha. And just... I don't know. I guess what's your message to the youth?
My message to the youth, I got a good message. Be yourself. It's just simple as that. I don't know what else to say. I mean, everybody's out here living two lives.
For sure.
Literally. Straight Batman. Trying to be Batman too. That's why they basically living three lives.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know which is which.
No, for sure. For sure. And then I know you, like we were talking about tour life. I know you say you're going to wrap up in Atlanta.
Yeah.
What should they expect? You know what I'm saying? By the time, you know, I would say probably a little bit after this, but going into that Atlanta show, you know, that's home.
Atlanta show is going to be gravy because I got a lot of people, you know, I'm tapped in college too. So it's like, I know a lot of people in college and I'm actually transferring to Georgia State.
Okay, that's what's up. Downtown.
Georgia State, yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Atlanta, man. Listen, there's a lot of talent in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of situations, a lot of consultations. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess let me ask you that about just the Atlanta scene. Do you feel like just going to the colleges, like the HBCUs, that's where you can make a fan base?
Yes, that's exactly what I was doing. Because like, if I go to GSU, which I am,
right,
I'm gonna be able to build a foundation, not just like, you know,
right.
Because if I build a foundation, it's gonna be there.
Right. What are you studying out there in GSU?
GSU, I'm probably gonna be like, I'll probably be in school. I'm going in for audio production.
Okay, I love that for you. Yeah, see, look,
are.
that's going into what you want to do. That's what's up, man. So, okay, wrapping up here, man. Is there anything else we didn't cover that you want to discuss, man?
I'm trying to think. Anything we didn't
discuss
cover.
The background of music.
We discussed it. You did say you wanted to talk about Sexyy Red.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know you wanted. Okay. Like,
I mean, I was just...
Okay, this is the question because I always ask
what was
this
the question?
Too. Do you consider Sexyy Red a positive influence on Black women?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Hey,
I fuck with Sexyy Red, but
hey, I wish the camera could be on Thomas. Oh my.
Oh, bro.
Hey,
she doing her thing though. I'm not gonna hate. I'm not no hater, bro. She doing her thing. You know what I'm saying?
I can see this.
Hey man.
Hey, that's a real question, man. Listen, God bless Sexyy Red, man.
God bless Sexyy Red, but protect the kids type shit.
That's too much.
Yeah. It is too much, but at the end of the day, like she doing her thing. I feel like it's not. I don't think it's on her to like. I don't think it's on her type shit when it comes to like, you know. I feel like that's just be on. I blame the parents. I ain't gonna lie. I blame the parents, right? Because nobody played those Sexyy Red. Yeah.
So look, that's my whole thing about just having access to too much.
Especially when you having kids and shit. Right. Like you gotta think about that. But at the same time, it's not on Sexyy Red to, you know, be at this pedestal where y'all like she for the kids and shit. Like she doing her. You know, she doing her. That's it.
I think this is the world we live in, bro. Like it's starting to evolve so much.
But the thing is, like, when it comes with like the whole Sexyy Red and shit, bro, like there's like tens of her type shit. Right. You know? And
is St. Louis proud of Sexyy Red? Let me ask you that. I guess.
Yeah, we for sure proud, bro. Because we've been trying to get in that industry for a minute, you know? Like, let me think. Let's be real, bro. When you think about a St. Louis, bro, that's all you think about St. Louis. That's Nelly and the Lunatics and shit, and Allie, all that. I think it's time we bring a new wave of artists from St. Louis up. There's like so many slept on people, bro. I'm finna shout them out. MJ Flex. Okay. Z Flex. Her 4K, shout out my nigga Her 4K. Sosa, he y'all know who I'm talking about on this like SoundCloud and around shit. You know how that shit. Sosa, who else? I said Z, MJ Flex, who else?
I know about Big Boss Yvette. Right?
I'll fuck with her.
Yeah,
I'll fuck with her for sure.
I don't know a lot of like St. Louis. I know about her. But you know what I'm saying? But,
you know Layden Green from St. Louis? The girl that made that one song, I Can't Live Him Alone type shit.
Did she diss somebody or something? No. Oh, see, I'm thinking about.
You think about
she
the light skinned girl. Leighton Green did that song with P&B.
I do know who that is.
Yeah, she's from St. Louis. I did not know that. I was like, what the hell?
I thought she's from Atlanta or something.
Yeah, I thought that shit too.
Yeah,
but yeah, there's a lot of people from St. Louis. You know, Jennifer Lewis, she from St. Louis.
The actress.
Yes, Jennifer Lewis.
Damn.
From Grownish. Yeah, she's from St. Louis.
That's what's up. I didn't know that.
She actually from, she's like, not from where I used to.
She everybody mom.
Yeah, she literally everybody mom. That's auntie over. That's auntie over here.
That's TT.
That's TT over here.
Okay, so we covered Sexyy Red. Just going into just that, whole sound or whatever. Do you feel like, because St. Louis, y'all got an accent for sure, but do you think like people will respect St. Louis in terms of, like we were just saying, outside of Nelly? You think y'all getting that respect now? I
feel like we somewhat are, because we do got some artists that be coming out, but the thing is, when the artist most like mainstream, new gen mainstream St. Louis artists will get motherfuckers will get a nice little pop, and they have their own little thing going, and that's good. But it's not gonna be like further, and that's why people fuck with Sexyy Red, because she went further. She further, you know what I'm saying? That's great, you know what I'm saying? It's great for the city.
Yeah,
I don't know about the other shit, but she doing great for the city. I'm gonna give props where it's due, and like nobody done the shit that she done.
Yeah.
It's just like Nelly and doing all this shit. Drake features. Come on, man.
She listen, man, when I said it on our year in review episode of the podcast in 2023, listen, the trenches is up 3,000 points right now.
She's
Sexyy
here
Red
to stay, bro.
Yeah, she's not going nowhere.
She here to stay.
So that's what it is.
I ain't gonna lie. Aytijay and Sexyy Red song would sound hard. I ain't gonna fake.
I mean, listen,
a good little club bop, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah,
definitely gonna have to see to it.
Yeah, we gotta speak it into existence.
Definitely gonna manifest that shit. Manifest that shit.
Hey, that's a fact.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Jay. Conform resistant shit.
Fact. Shout out to Jay, man. So just wrapping up, man. What else do you want them to know about you? You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think. What else do you want to know? Let's talk about the tape. We talked about the tape. We talked about Epcot and shit.
Yeah, we discussed
and the song. I got 1400 Vaughn is on the tape. Obviously, we got the song Cloud 9. We shot the video yesterday before the show. It was gravy. It was nice. You know what I'm saying? We had the baddies pull up and shit. we was cooling, got dancing and nice little scenes. It was cool. I ain't gonna fake. I can't wait to drop that shit.
No, for sure.
Shit gonna be dropping soon. 24/8 out right now.
Yeah, when the time comes out,
when the time comes out, 24/8. So yeah, it's just many more.
Speaking in the future tense.
Many more for real.
I love that, man. I love it. So just, we talked about, because it's already out now by the time this is out. Yeah. But what should they expect from you, towards the summer and then the bottom of the year?
I feel like the summer, when I drop the tape, I'm finna go like crazy on the TikToks. So I want y'all to go crazy on the TikToks. Each track, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's released, I'm still gonna be going crazy on that shit too. I'm finna run it up. We finna run it up together.
For sure. All right, man. Well, listen, I appreciate your time. Also, lastly, can you shout out your socials? Where can they follow you? All that?
Follow me on Instagram at AYTIJAY. Yes, the Mr. Big AYTIJAY in this motherfucker.
Hey, man.
Bluehill
I appreciate
podcast.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, bro. Well, listen, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies, man. We're going to catch y'all next time. We locked in like R. Kelly.